All right, let's move on to the next story. The NFL has approved a plan in which teams can wear alternate helmets with their throwback uniforms starting in
A
2022.
uniforms too.
I do not know. Oh, I mean, we have alternate colored uniforms already,
Yeah,
so I'd assume it just goes.
the
The helmet
helmets are
goes with
just
them.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the use of a second helmet was dropped in 2013 over concerns that wearing more than one helmet might not be safe for the players. Don't understand that at all.
What?
Don't understand that at all.
That
It's the same
makes
helmet, just a different color.
yeah.
Like,
Okay.
make that make sense. But I guess the concerns have dropped. Clubs started lobbying for it. Um, I guess options for alternate jerseys were expanded in 2018. So now they can finally start doing alternative helmets in 2019 or 2022.
I am 1,000% for it. I
I am
love it.
too. This
I
is going to be
cannot
a lot
wait.
of fun.
I really want to see some old throwback stuff come back. I love the Patriots throwback all white helmet with like the Patriot guy on there. I love the Bucks creamsicle helmet. I love the Eagles old helmet. There's so many
The
good ones
Bucks
they can bring back.
creamsicle is iconic.
Yeah, that one's really good.
The Chargers old helmet.
That's a good one too. There's a lot of teams like like Cleveland, like it's the same pretty much.
I was
But
going to say, I feel like this should also open the door for teams to get creative with those boring ass old helmets.
well, does this necessarily mean that it's like they can have they can have throwback helmets, but like does it mean that they also have leeway to like make new helmets?
So the only thing it says is that teams can wear alternate helmets with their throwback uniforms.
Okay.
So I don't know if that means that they can just get a little bit wild with it
Yeah.
and have a second option for a helmet on your main uniform.
It'd be really dope
which
if
would be really nice. Or their
yeah.
alternative uniforms, because I mean, like teams have those.
Yeah, I was just gonna say if they kind of like they could really do something crazy with color rush, like they could like really make the helmet stand out as well. How that'd be kind of different than
the Browns
the normal
could
helmets.
do something so completely different. The Bears, the Packers.
Imagine the Bengals with like a white tiger stripe helmet or something like that.
The Lions, dude. Like
yeah.
I saw our cousin Jake sent me a video of TJ Hawkinson autographing helmets, and there was a ton of helmets, and they had obviously the current Lions helmet, but they also had these like matte black helmets with like a blue outline of a line, and then matte white with like a black stripe and a black outline of the lion. And it's like, dude, that would be so awesome if we could actually wear those.
I would love to see a design for the Lions I've fallen in love with pretty recently is that one. I think it's from the 70s where it's like the really like skinny long line with like the two lines behind it. Like it was on their helmet for a long time. Yeah. I'd love to see something like that come back. Like
that would be really cool.
Or like the 90s look, like the powder blue jerseys with like just like the old Lions logo. Like I'd love to see some throwback stuff. The Lions have really since we've gotten the updated logo, like of the actual lion illustration, like they haven't really dabbled much into like throwback stuff besides the Turkey Day jerseys, which are just it's just a silver helmet, and there's not any there's not any like crazy stuff going on there.
I think the most out of the box we've gotten with it is the Color Rush jerseys, and those are just straight up Honolulu blue all the way up.
Well, we got those, but the Color Rush jerseys are also the all gray.
Oh yeah, yeah, too. That's what it was. Yeah. It was all gray. It wasn't all.
Yeah, there's a blue out one, but
lame.
Yeah, definitely.
It should have been all Honolulu blue or all white.
Plus, these jerseys now just make me think of this putrid era that we just went through of Lions football, and I desperately want something to change there. So
yeah, no, I couldn't agree more. But I think it's going to be really exciting. I love the idea that they're finally allowing teams to get a little bit outside of their normal branding,
loosening up a little bit.
Yeah,
it's fun. It's
cool. Like you look at the NBA. The NBA does it so right. They have so many different jerseys that they can go to, and they allow teams to like wear it whenever they want.
Yeah, man. I think I'm kind of on the other side of the fence on that one. I think the NBA has too many jerseys. I think the NFL doesn't have enough, and the NBA has way too much. They need to kind of like find like a middle ground.
4 jerseys that they can go to on a nightly basis, and that's not including the throwbacks.
I think the NHL has been doing it right with the reverse retros that came out this year. It's just like it's one alternate look, but it's like it's just like a drastic departure in some cases, and it looks like really fun and creative. Like that's really cool. I like that.
I think like that should be standard. And then you know what? It should change like every 2 years.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They should just keep refreshing it and like just get creative with it. because it just gets so boring when you keep looking at the same jerseys every Sunday.
The league has been really strict about this
Yeah.
stuff for a while, I feel like.
And I don't get it. You could say that it's like they got to stick with like their branding, but like, and I guess I'm thinking of it from like somebody who's been watching NFL their entire life. Like just because I see the Jets wearing all black uniforms, it's not like I'm not going to know it's the Jets.
Right.
You
Right.
know, like I know what teams I'm going to be watching.
You're not going to
I'm
forget
watching.
the Kansas City Arrowhead logo.
Yeah.
You're never going to forget that.
Like-
It is what it is.
Just like let them have some fun with it.
Couldn't agree
I don't
more.
know.